Here is a bonus episode available only for Patreon members of Cinema Recall. Go to patreon.com/Cinema Recall Pod for the full version. And now here is your host, the Vern.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this bonus episode of the Cinema Recall podcast. Doing something special for spooky season for October here, because this will be released everywhere on October 31st. But Patreon members, you're going to get this shit early. I am the Vern. Thank you very much for listening and watching. And I am joined today by two wonderful people who I asked to be here. I am here right now. My first guest is Nick Rehack, and he is one of the hosts of Play MST for Me, and one of the hosts of Whatever with Jason Soto. You can find that over at rabbitholepodcast.com. Welcome, Nick Rehack.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Very excited. I cannot wait to hear more about the shows you host there. But before I do that, I got to introduce another wonderful guest. She is the host of Hersin Around and is one of the hosts of That's Bodacious Dude, 80 Rad Movies of the 80s. It is Miss Isabel Teran. Hello, Isabel.
Hello.
Izzy was one of our last guests talking about Anora, and you should definitely go check that episode out as well. And Nick, I don't think you ever been on Cinema Recall before.
I don't think I have. You and I have been on several podcasts together in our travels, but I don't think I've ever been on this one, man. This is pretty exciting.
Well, tell our listeners all about Play MST for Me.
Well, Play MST for me is Jason Soto's kind of baby. He was on Facebook a couple years ago and was like, hey, has anybody ever seen this show? If not, I'm thinking about doing a show of someone and watching this. And I'm like, yeah, I've never seen this show, so why not? So I reply, I think I just sent him a hand raise emoji. And I was like, hey, man, I'll watch this show with you. Like, I'm for it. And it's been an absolute journey. He's been this Sherpa of cult comedy, and he has helped me kind of find this show and discover it. And on our most recent episode that we recorded actually with Izzy here last night, we hit possibly, and I'm not going to confirm why we're there, you're going to have to listen to the episode, but possibly my favorite episode of the series so far. So it was a pretty big episode for me. It was our 50th episode. So it's also just been a lot of fun too to find that recording of like, oh, I know every other Wednesday when Jason and I record, I'm going to laugh. And I'm going to laugh for at least 2 hours. And it's exactly what I need right now for everything going on in the world, just to be able to laugh and forget about your troubles for a little bit. Anything to do with that is a good thing. So that is Play MST for me. There's also Lyrical Innuendo. Lyrical Innuendo is myself and Bubba Wheat, and we're listening to music lyrics and songs from across all kinds of genres, and we're determining, is this song really what they're singing about, or is it about sex or drugs? Mostly it's drugs, mostly it's sex, but it's also mostly a good time. So check that show out, as well as Play MST for me.
Has there ever been a song that was both about sex and drugs?
Not that I'm remembering, but I feel like one always leads to the other. Like the song could overall be about sex, but there's always going to be like a little mention of drugs, or vice versa. The song's about drugs and there's always a little bit of a mention about sex.
But I want to know if there's a song about people having sex with drugs.
Ooh, that I'm sure there is, but I don't think we've covered it yet.
All right. So for listeners out there, watchers, if there are songs about people having sex with drugs or drugs having sex with people, let them know.
Yeah.
Over on that podcast right there. And I can't believe I completely forgot about that other podcast. I posted those two things. So you two recently did an episode on Izzy's podcast, That's Bodacious Dude. Oh, That's Bodacious Bro. Hella Rad Movies of the 80s. Or sorry, 80 Hella Rad Movies of the 80s. Yeah. I did that whole tagline right there and I'm messing it up.
That's Bodacious Dude.
Talking about...
It's a lot of words. It's okay.
They were on there talking about The Shining, Stanley Kubrick's feature, and I really love that episode very much because I know you, Nick, you are a big Shining head.
I am. Almost too big. Almost too big. In fact, talk amongst yourselves. I want to grab something real quick for our video watchers here.
Okay, that'd be great. So I got a chance to see The Shining in 35 millimeter at a local theater.
That's so cool.
And that was a really cool experience. And it was an older grade film print of it. So it had like, it's been shipped around a lot of places, so there's a little bit of wear and tear. And it just made it sound that much more unique to watch it in 35 millimeter. That was the cool thing. I was telling Izzy, I got to see The Shining on film at a local theater, and it was so cool to see it on actual film.
That is incredibly cool, and I wish I was able to see it in film because I bet it would be like that much more exciting. But of exciting, I have the Tashian Shining book.
Oh.
1,000 pages on the making of, behind the scenes pictures. Absolutely incredible. What a gem. I wish I would have gotten this before Isabel's episode we
you
recorded,
mentioned it,
but I
though.
think it was, I'm glad I got it because it is incredible.
Oh. Well, I hope you please check out that episode of That's Bodacious Dude, bro. Really great stuff. They go into a lot of great facts about The Shining. Really cool. I'll post links in the show notes about that. But we're about to get ready to have you guys react to The Chickenin'. So, The Chickenin' was released in 2015, and it was directed by, I want to say, Nick DeBoer and Dave Foss. All right, those are the two gentlemen that came up with this movie, the short. Yeah, I think we're just going to just dive into it. I'm going to pause it at a few points there because it's going to be important because I need to understand your reaction to this, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So here we go. And I apologize if my mic is having issues right now.
Sounds like a wave crashing.
Sounds in the mood here. Okay. All right. Maybe I'm going to mute my mic. All right. And we'll be right back.
Clucking goes the chicken, and the chicken is my favorite food. I'll eat the wings, and I'll eat the breast. Chicken, it is the best.
Welcome to Charbet's Chicken World and Restaurant Resort. This is the largest fast food entertainment complex in North America, with a subterranean farm, a power plant, and the world's only magma-heated chicken blast fryer. Now, you be the new senior chief night manager. Now, does that sound like what you're looking for?
Well, that sounds fine to me.
Yuck, you call this a sandwich?
Yeah, I know.
Tastes like shit.
What about Tony?
What about me? Get back in the kitchen and make me a real sandwich before I give you a crack in the mouth, maybe straighten out your eyes. Oh, yeah. Let's get the hell out of here.
That's wild.
What?
I mean, I would think it's AI, except it's too old to be AI like that. Someone took the time to do this.
That's insane. That is, Vern, I think you're still muted. Oh, there you go.
Oh, they're back. Okay. I gotta know your thoughts about this so far.
What? How I'd never heard of this, I'll never understand.
I mean, I
But
understand.
So far, if it's this feels like something where like I'd be watching Cartoon Network in the middle of the night and this would just fire
Oh, for
up.
sure.
It feels like one of
Yeah.
these, like, and I'm actually kind of impressed by the quality in a weird way. Like, this is like kind of impressive. The overlay here, it's not like it's, you know, it's like kind of well done, but like poorly at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, there's a
Yeah.
weird aesthetic about it, and they're nailing it.
And I'm just very surprised. Like I know these guys took like forever, because they came out like in 2016, and I know that they've been working on this for several years. It had to be doing several years to make this happen. I'm just looking stuff
Yeah.
on it for like Wikipedia, and I don't have much more information than that. All I know is that these guys took forever to make this a thing, and I'm very, very impressed that they did that. The opening of it being set at a chicken ranch
Mhm.
was bizarre and crazy. The fact that the two twin girls are doing like this hip hop dance on just makes me so giddy and happy. Okay, let's go ahead and continue back.
Here's Johnny. Charmaine's Chicken World and Restaurant Resort is going completely insane. Never tried Charmaine's?
We've got a big surprise coming to
Nails.
you.
Introducing our new and amazingly tasty volcanically activated extreme dipping sauce, the Shiny.
They'll love it.
Charmaine's Chicken World and Restaurant Resort with over 237 attractions in Mount Spalsey on Highway 272.
So I'm pausing it right here. Can I figure each frame you pause on this, you're going to see just different things to comment on.
Yeah.
Like each shot is just crazy. And I don't know if you saw it earlier, but Scatman Crothers, I forget his name in the movie. I just know actors'
Halloran.
names. Halloran. But did you see he was like, choking his chicken?
Yeah.
It took me a second, but now that you've said it, yeah. I was wondering, I'm like, is he
Okay.
petting this thing? And I guess he is petting this thing.
Some heavy petting.
Okay, here we go. Ben. Any thoughts so far on the ad that you just heard? Is he
No.
okay?
She's
All
in
right.
for a big surprise.
All right, here we go.
We'll blindfold the chicken with tiny little band-aids, and then we just drown them in the spicy barbecue sauce and pluck all the tail feathers with a shop vac and a pair of surgical
Do
clamps.
you mind if I ask why you do that?
Alfonso, do you mind just keeping it down a bit? The big people are talking here. And other than that, no other problems. Oh, except the toilets sometimes receive volcanic pressure blasts that explode feces all over the walls of the bathroom, I'm afraid.
Jeez.
Volcano sauce pressure tank is located in room 237. So we gotta go into room 237 and take out the volcano sauce pressure tank.
Room 237?
Yeah, room 237. 237. Am I not speaking clearly? You just gotta go in there and distract that big crazy chicken so me and Tony can plant the explosive.
Who's Tony?
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you, you green-ass piece of shit?
Torrance, hello! How are you? Okay, would you like to try the new...
Okay, I had to pause real quickly here because I had to talk about Tony being like this almost 1930s like gangster. Being the fact that you've seen The Shining many times here, Nick, would you ever expect The Shining to be parodied like this before?
Not as a chicken restaurant at all. I can imagine it being like a recut trailer to where they make it like a rom-com or a goofy, something or other, but not like
No.
this. Never in a million years. If you gave me 900,000 options, this would not have been one of them.
I do remember the Shiny trailer. The Shiny was a rom-com.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really good one. And I
Okay.
think the most other iconic spoof of The Shining was when The Simpsons did it.
I don't think I've seen that episode. I'm not as big into The Simpsons as I feel like I should be.
Oh, because they do a lot of Kubrick references
Yeah?
in their episodes.
Okay.
They did a whole like one of those Halloween shorts
Mm-hmm.
based on
Oh, the
Kubrick movies.
Treehouse of Horror kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but they did The Shining, and
Okay.
then they also did one that covered all of Kubrick films in like one short.
I'll have to check that
Um,
out then.
And I know there are like shots of like other features too. Izzy, you look like shot in surprised?
It's just really weird. And I mean, and I like weird things. It's just there's a lot to take in.
Yes.
There-
Yes, there is.
I mean, right now we're kind of pause the screen here to looking at the different details they have on like the menu here. I mean, a lot of artists put the stuff together to put the apron and the clothes.
There's a lot of layering.
Yeah. What do they call the buttons when there's a requirement?
Flair.
Thank you.
Flair, yes.
The requirement of
Flares, yes,
flair.
okay.
I kind of want a Coke. I don't know about you guys, but something about this image makes me want a Coke.
Like
Yeah, I'm about to
cocaine?
say probably cocaine.
No,
would probably be better. No, I see the Coca-Cola, but
think
no,
so.
cocaine would be a better option.
Thank you, Izzy.
jeez.
It might help us make a little
At
more
least
sense.
a little bit.
It
At
would be.
least.
All right, here we go.
Try the new experimental sauce, the shiny volcano sauce.
I'm awfully glad you asked me that, Lloyd.
Well done, okay, listen up. We have a spicy, a super spicy, tasty spicy. We have a super shiny spicy, and we have a super duper shiny spicy suicide sauce. Hey! It has the essence of a real natural volcano right into the inside of
Ranch rum,
There you go.
Oh, sorry, I meant burger. I'm dyslexic, didn't I tell you?
Okay, check.
Ever since we've moved here, you've been acting more and more like a chicken. It's too much pressure. The volcano sauce pipes is gonna blow.
The chicken sweater.
All right. Pause right there.
That's an impressive sweater. I would wear
I mean,
that.
I should have had like Goodbye Horses playing on that one bit.
Yeah.
But going back to that last sequence when Danny's riding his tricycle around and like doors are opening up, it's almost like a video game, like a Doom style video game.
Yeah, and it's like, again, surprisingly well done. Like, I'm not expecting it. Some of the stuff looks like it should, but then there's other stuff where I'm like, man, they kind of put some extra effort into this. I would love to know, like, the exact man hours. I know you said it took a couple years.
Into
but
all of it.
yes, it's so much layering. And the thing, too, about it is, like, the coloring works really well. Like, the resolutions work well. Like, it's not, like, so... I mean, obviously, we can tell that it's not real, but just how they're able to layer it all in piece by piece, like it looks better than it deserves.
Yeah, I mean, Nick Denboer, Noah Smearballs, Toronto-based director, animator, editor, producer, and music remix artist. And that's all I really have. When film director, so filmography. I'm trying to see what else he did. I guess he directed videos for Dead Mouse and Flying Lotus.
Okay, I could see that.
I don't really have much information about the making of the chicken in. It was just one of those things that just like came out.
It happened.
It just happened.
I feel like this is what AI aspires to be. Like in a year or two, this is what ChatGPT is going to spit out.
It tries to, but like this, someone took all this effort to do every single piece, that it's so intentional.
Yes.
Yeah. This should not be AI. It looks like there could be AI, but this is just so weird. This is like one person's vision or these two people's vision to do this.
There's too much passion in it.
The sequence where he's like drinking the shiny sauce, I mean, that's animation that took probably a long time just to do it.
Yeah. To layer in too, like how the shot is. It's not like it's a full glass. Like it's, there's stuff in the way. There's different camera angles. Like it's like, again, like it's way better than what it should be.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to get to the very end of this short here. All right.
Bark, bark, chicken, chicken.
From master director Stanley Kubrick comes a new twist on a classic tale of horror, The Chickening, rated R.
They could have made this so much simpler, and they went so ham on it. Or I should say chicken.
Oh yeah. All right.
That's
So let's get to that in here.
crazy.
All right. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the chickening.
So what they're saying
That was
is
something
that
else.
Jack turned into a chicken by the end of it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jack turned into a chicken. But the animation on Wendy's eyes
Oh, just
really impressed
roaming
me.
around everywhere.
Yeah.
Because they had to go through each frame of that to animate one frame at a time to make it
Yeah.
match.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Just make that eye swirling around. Rude, by the way.
Very rude.
As if Shelley didn't go
Yeah.
through enough during the production of this movie. Someone's got to loop her eyes around.
Yeah.
I like Tony. I could
Oh,
definitely live with the revised Tony in this version on the old movie.
It wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, yes. 100%. But honestly, too, I mean, this is a feature that you can just go through again and again and find stuff about it here. If I can actually pull up a frame here, maybe it'll let me do this. But I don't think it will. I don't think my computer lets me playing the chicken in because now I can't seem to like.
It's cursed now.
I think it is cursed now. So now I can't try. I was going to try and play a particular frame, but
You
it's
got a
not
poultry
letting
guys.
me do anything. Well, yeah.
Heated chicken blast fry.
No, no.
You'll be the new senior chief night manager. Now, does that sound like what you're looking for?
Yeah.
That sounds fine to me.
Yuck, you call this a sandwich?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Tastes like shit.
God, okay. I'm having issues with my. God damn it! I'm sorry for some of issues right now, but yeah, I wanted to like kind of pause it here, and wait, no, actually, I want to go back to here.
Restaurant
part.
Resort. This is the largest fast food entertainment complex in North America with a subterranean
There's like a
farm,
nuclear
power plant.
power plant and all of this.
But
It looks like a Call of Duty map.
it does kind of right.
Like just some bizarre, Call of Duty LSD. That's what this is the one map you fight on.
But it's just this really.
I would
just
love for this to
crazy
be a
detail
map
they
in a
put.
game, actually. Tony. The little hat.
Dude, that's
like,
right there. You know?
That's what
Even
sells it. If it doesn't
it
have
even
the hat,
also has like a
pointless.
5 o'clock shadow. Like,
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Stubble on your
But the
pointer
fact-
finger.
That detail right there, by having the animation, I mean, I have no idea how long this took. But I imagine this got to take several years. And you got, Danny right there. Even the way they have the actors move their lips looks really kind of sweet.
that's a word for it.
And the sideburns too.
Sideburns right there. Izzy, any final review? If you had to tell anyone about the chicken, what would you say?
It's Bakken crazy.
That is true. That
The
is true.
nails kill
See?
me on that, though.
Yeah. Some crazy nails.
I'm just playing this different shots of the film because there's just so much detail.
There's
they put.
so many cigarettes in
I like that the
cup.
flag has
Yeah.
like one of the little carpet symbols on it.
Yeah.
And then the Vaseline is open for some.
Why?
There's two
Yeah.
guns. There's a gun in the briefcase, and then a gun in front of it.
Oh, I mean, I
And
don't
there's a
have this
gun
much.
in the front
Yeah.
too. There's 3 guns
All
in
over
here,
the place.
and a
Holy shit, there
guillotine.
is.
And why is the
Oh, you're
room
right.
in the back corner, though? The poster for the room is in the corner.
I don't
Do you
know.
see it?
That's funny because it's
You know how
oh
there
my
was
gosh,
a
it is.
documentary about, they call it, was it that Room 237, about the documentary about The
Yeah.
Shining?
Yeah.
I want someone to do a documentary about this.
I mean, at this point, why not?
To
Because you also got
go
to
through
think
all
too,
the
like him, and then you have this like alien looking like something out of Dragon Ball Z.
oh. Yeah.
Pluck me,
I-
served again.
Sweet
Jesus.
chicken. I was trying to find the if I could find like a frame of just the ad.
I like the
spot.
booths. Looks like an old Taco Bell.
Right, like this part here, guys.
Volcanically activated extreme dipping sauce, the shiny.
They'll love it.
Charming his Chicken World and Restaurant Resort with over
Steven Seagal image there.
Charcoal.
Another The Room in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, right. Yes,
That's
there
the
is.
second
Very
And then
good.
I guess like maybe a keytar or at least a keyboard
yeah,
just
for sure,
happened.
Keyboard,
just the
yeah.
keyboard.
But them to like
They took so much time with every single bit of this.
Mhm.
It's pretty crazy.
like every single. I feel like every frame of this probably took at least a whole day to animate, and even longer to do.
If not more, because that Chuckles Pizzeria arcade, I don't think that's a real place. They might have created images for that poster to be in this make-believe scenario too. Like there's so much happening here.
They had to be. Yeah. Jeez. Well, that's all I have to say about the chicken then. How do you feel, Nick? Do you feel surprised, shocked?
I honestly didn't know what to expect, and it somehow exceeded my expectations. It also did meet my expectations at the same time. Like this is what an
Yeah.
enigma. Like truly, thank you for sharing this.
Yeah, thank you.
It's foul.
So that is it, folks. Hope you. Oh, before I do go,
Mhm.
this is where I want each of you to plug new episodes of your podcast that you're doing. I'll start with you, Izzy. What's coming up new on Hersing Around? And that's Bodacious, bro.
Hersing Around, eventually I believe we'll be covering Diane Keaton. And
All right, good.
for That's Bodacious, dude. For Halloween, yeah, the day before Halloween will be Halloween 3 Season of the Witch coming out.
Oh,
Or is already out.
Who's your
Okay.
guest? Who's your guest for that
That will
one?
be Brenda, my co-host from Hersing Around. So
Oh, nice.
plenty of very silly talk and talking about the lack of ass on Tom Atkins.
Okay.
If ever there was a reason needed more.
Well, I mean, we see it. So.
In my opinion, that is the best Halloween sequel after number 1. Is Halloween 3.
I
Yeah.
love the
It's
third
that
one.
good. That's my high opinion. Nick,
Me.
tell me what's coming up on whatever with Jason Soto and Play a Misty for me.
Well, I'll let you in on a little behind the scenes. After our most recent whatever recording, Jason sent out a text and was like, "Hey, get 3 questions together that you want to ask me," and that's all he said. So
Okay.
whatever next episode's happening, I think that's going to be pretty interesting. And then as far as Play MST for me, like I said, Izzy was just on yesterday's recorded episode, and we talked about a pretty great episode of MST3K, if I do say so myself. So
Nice.
definitely give that a listen and prepare to laugh because we sure did.
And then tell me too what's coming up new with Lyrical Innuendo.
Lyrical Innuendo, we have a couple episodes in the can that we're getting ready to put out. We're still digging into the Spotify playlist that our listeners can contribute to in order for us to pick some songs out of. I promise you, in future episodes, I do have some picked that aren't songs that Lizzie also picked.
Yeah. No, I think
So,
you've gone
we'll be
through all of the
okay.
songs I submitted already.
I think so. That's why. That's why we're in the clear now.
Well, I also have been watching your Nick reactions over on the Rabbit Hole Podcast Patreon page, patreon.com/rabbitholepods. And that's been a lot of fun watching those. Are you going to be recording more of those?
Oh yeah, we also did another episode recording that's set ready to go. Jason's got some really interesting music queued up, so I'm looking forward to it.
But tell Jason that I did send emails with other music video suggestions.
He's told me, and yours are coming up, I assure you.
Yay! Okay, very excited for that. Oh, this has been a huge pleasure. As for Cinema Recall, in November, I am going to be attending Twin Cities Con, and I'm going to be speaking on a few panels over there. Hoping to record those, but I don't know for sure. But there'll be some episodes and some content over on our YouTube page, so check that out as well. And then we're going to go on a little bit of hiatus. I'll still be posting written reviews over on cinemarecall.net. We're going to be covering some new features. And then in December, I am doing 30 days of Christmas horror.
Whoa.
I didn't know there was that much.
There's a Christmas
Yes,
horror?
I looked it up. There's over 45 horror movies set on Christmas.
Oh, nice. That makes sense, though.
So each day, I'm either going to be doing a written review or a audio episode or a YouTube review on a different Christmas horror
Are you
film.
going like by
So
decade,
all
or
December,
is it just insanity, random,
Just-
run of the mill?
just random.
Nice.
Random each day. It's going to be a Christmas horror film. It's got to be a movie set around Christmas or something to do with Christmas and killing. So as to have those elements to it.
I hope Black Christmas is on there. That's a good one.
Oh, of course, Black Christmas is on there. I could do all 3 Black Christmases if I
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to.
I've seen all 3.
But I'm not.
A couple of times now.
I didn't know there was
Yeah.
3.
They're all quite
I've seen
different.
I've seen 2, and they're both good. I've seen the 1974 and I guess the 2006 version.
Yeah, that one's decent.
And then there was one that came out recently, the Blumhouse version. I think it was the most recent one. That one wasn't good, I heard.
I would have preferred if it was just called something different. Like if it was just because it's like a completely different movie.
Interesting.
But you can't sell the tickets unless people know the names of it, Izzy. They gotta know the name, get the tickets in. People would buy the movie.
It's lies. You're selling me lies. And I don't appreciate
So
that.
true.
It's like calling a movie Troll 2 and not having one single troll in it.
That
Ridiculous.
one troll.
Who would ever?
Oh, Badger. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone there enjoyed the chicken in. I will post links in the show notes so you can watch the full video uncut, because I know it did a lot of pauses there. And it's something you probably should watch of your own validity and just enjoy it for what it is.
I have to come back to it
but
just to make sure it wasn't a dream or a hallucination or like a weird trip on acid or something.
We're all tripping on acid for sure. All right. But of always, folks, please follow us on all your social media apps. Just look for Cinema Recall. We're available on Instagram, and we're available on the Twitter sphere, Blue Sky, Threads, everywhere to find podcasts. I'm the Vern, here again with Izzy and Nick, both part of Rabbit Hole Podcast. Again, rabbitholepodcast.com. Be sure to check out their shows. I'll post links in the show notes so we can follow those shows separately. Please subscribe and listen. They are really great people, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye, everybody.
Bye.